This video is all about the critical reflection process when completing your summer internship. Engaging in critical reflection is incredibly important, as it is what will allow you to take what's happening this summer and turn it into meaningful experience. There are many reasons to engage in reflection. The first, and probably most important, is that it will deepen the learning that occurs this summer. You can also begin to think about ways that you can grow as a professional. What are some of the things that you want to work on this summer? Reflection can help you unearth and discover those things. You can also figure out ways that your supervisor can better support you. Reflecting on situations can help you identify things that you need from your supervisor or work environment. You can also make more meaningful connections to your academic coursework by taking the time to pause and think about how the things that you're doing connect to what you've already learned. Many employers are looking for employees that can be reflective practitioners. This means that they can actively think about the work that they're doing and how they can better improve. So engaging in the critical reflection process will allow you to improve the work product that you're performing for your summer internship. And finally, it's also helpful to keep these things in mind when you're updating your resume or talking about the internship during future interviews. Having gone through the reflection process can help you better prepare to answer questions about different experiences that you've had. So many people think that engaging in reflection is just simply writing down or talking about the specific things or tasks that you've done. But there's actually some very specific ways to engage in reflection that will help you deepen the meaning and make it more critical. First, it is absolutely essential that you be truthful with yourself as you reflect. It can be challenging to think about the things that you could do better or improve upon, but this is the only way that critical reflection will be able to provide you meaning. You also want to be consistent and make sure that you're engaging in this process on a regular basis. Maybe you're doing it once a week, maybe you set aside time at the end of the day, but whatever it is that you're doing, make sure that you are consistent in taking that time. While you're reflecting, take time to explore and explain, not just describe the things that you are doing. You want to think about questions like, what did I learn from this experience? How might it have gone better? What did I feel while I was doing this experience? Those are things that will help you to deepen the learning. You will also want to connect what you're reflecting on to your previous coursework or other experiences that you may have had. How does what you're doing this summer relate to something you've already learned about? And it's really important to figure out what works best for you. Some people really enjoy writing, maybe even the act of having a pen in your hands and writing on paper. Others might like to sit and type their thoughts. Others still may prefer to talk about their experiences with others and verbally process with their supervisor or with a trusted friend. Whatever situation works best for you, make sure that you are continually engaging in reflection. Some of the things that people have said about the process of reflecting is that they learned to think about things very differently, and to really take that time to reflect allowed them to see the experience in a whole new light. It gave me a new perspective on the process. It gave me a more positive outlook than when I was just thinking about it. It felt like giving myself a reality check and trying to be honest with myself in terms of my feelings, experiences, and what went good or bad. I definitely realized I have a lot of communication skills that I need to improve on. I felt proud of what I have learned and gained in the process, and I realized I can still improve in many aspects. It was nice to reflect because it allows you to look at the whole experience as a big picture rather than the smaller, stressful events. I learned that I can pull through in the end no matter how much I want to give up on myself. Please utilize this tool of reflection throughout the summer to help you gain a better understanding of your own strengths, weaknesses, values, skills, and to deepen the learning that is occurring during your summer internship.